Come on.
And how's it going, guys? Welcome to the Secrets of Fatherhood vlog, where we dedicate fatherhood to Christ. Today's series will be the Fatherly Advice series. We will be talking today about being on purpose. We'll give you my subjective opinion on what that means. If you want to comment below on this video and let me know what you think on being on purpose is, I'll go ahead and I'll go through them and then I'll cover it in a follow-up for the videos. I think I'm gonna start doing something like that, and that way we can start interacting as a community in this page. Now, some three pointers I want to give out that I believe can help you start developing your purpose. Number one is finding your why. Why do you want to have the life that you are thinking about right now? Is a way you can start developing your purpose. If right now you're in a current situation where you don't like you're at, whether it's at the place you live at, the job you work out, the relationship you're in, the health you have, any of those four main things that affect your life on a daily basis, if you do not like those things, then you have to find out, how can I improve it? And that's where you start beginning to develop your why. Why do I deserve a better relationship? Why do I deserve a better job? Why, or pay? Why do I deserve better health? When you start finding out these whys on these certain areas of your life, you'll begin to find out why. Well, I don't deserve to get paid minimum wage. Why? Because I have skills. That's why. I don't deserve to be in this relationship. Why? Because what I bring to the table is much more valuable than what this person's bringing. Especially if they're abusing you verbally, emotionally, physically, all that kind of stuff, then you definitely know that you deserve better. Your health, if you're overweight, such as myself, I was heavy. And I saw myself, I didn't like it. I was like, I gotta improve my health. So I began to take care of my health. Why? Because I want to live longer to see my children, because I deserve it for myself. It's not to impress people. I don't post these pictures to impress people. It's because I'm content with where I'm at. I'm happy with what I'm achieving. I'm on purpose. I'm on purpose for my health. I'm on purpose for my career. I'm on purpose for my finances and for fatherhood, and for to honor my mother, because I'm still a child. See, I have a purpose for everything in my life. There's everything that's in my life, I have a purpose. And that's what I'm talking about, gentlemen. You find your why. Why do I want to be honor my mother? Because, well, I'm religious, number one, and it says so in scripture. But number two, because that's what we're supposed to do as children. We're supposed to honor our parents no matter how horrible they were to us. How can I honor them? By being better than them. Why? Why would I want to do that? Why wouldn't I? Because that's my obligation to society, to change who I am and change the bloodline of my family, so my children can go ahead and develop more sociable, more better individuals in society. My passion. What's my passion? And why would I want to be a better son or a better person that honors my mother? Because why am I passionate about that? Because I just said that is my honor. See, do what you love. When you guys do what you love, I'm giving you examples, just bizarre examples. You take it, with a grain of salt, but you get the point. When you do what you love, another one is this is the third point. You never complain about having to wake up and going to the place where you have to go to get paid. I don't want to call it a job. I want to call it a career. A job is there to help you, but after that, pick up some skills. I worked in the fast food restaurant industry for years, and I developed so many skills. I have an idea how to open a business, how to run it, how to do inventory, the employees I need to hire. I developed so many skills in that certain area. I'm like, dude, I can run my own restaurant, and I can. I really can. I have that skill. That skill that's what you're supposed to do, and you push yourself and you move up. Now, if you want to go to develop your education, develop your skill, I do not recommend college. If you're young, or if you're a single parent and you're thinking about sending your kid to school, you know where you can get a good education? The library. The library is free, people. It really is. The education you could get at Harvard, you could get at a library. It's just reading the books. We live in an information age where the internet exists. You really don't need to go to college unless you're going to be a teacher, a lawyer, an engineer, a scientist, an architect, those kind of stuff, those areas, doctor, those kind of areas you want to go to college because they require you to go to college and they're always updating. So that makes sense. If you want to do that, then go ahead. But if you're not going to do any of those things, don't go to college. Don't think you need to go to college to open a business. I'll give you a hint. Look up, go to the state, go to the city, try to file for a LLC or a DBA. Look it up. I'm not going to explain that to you. And that's how you can open a business. Okay. The other one is trade schools. Trade schools can help you develop a skill you don't necessarily have right now. For example, maybe you don't know plumbing. Go to plumbing school for 6 months and they'll teach you, and now you have a skill, and now you can open a little side hustle. Electrical, I went for electrical. I know how to do a little bit of electrical, this and that. I just need to put it in practice, and bam, I can open my own business. It's just the situations I'm in. I'm stuck right now, but that's not an excuse. I'm still on purpose. I'm still reading books. I'm still finding other ways to develop other skills. So always find a way to develop skills, and that helps you be on purpose. And who knows, around that area, maybe you're cruising around trade school, different classes or different colleges, classes in college, and your general electives, and then you're like, hey, you know what, maybe I am curious in film, maybe I am curious in anthropology, maybe I am curious in history, maybe I am better at math than I thought I was, maybe I do want to be a plumber, maybe I want. And you find these little things, and eventually you find your purpose in between those things, and that's the thing that you're gonna find passionate, and that's the thing that you're gonna love doing, and the next thing you know, you're skyrocketing it up to what your purpose is. It's difficult to find, though. It's not easy. You need to be disciplined, and you're gonna want to change. If you don't want to change, this ain't for you. You're never gonna find a purpose. And allowing your purpose, you'll find happiness, because you're gonna be happy with what you do, and that's what you want. If you're already in your career, you should be happy. Your happiness should be in here. It shouldn't be based on people in your career or anything like that. It's the person you become chasing this success. That's where your happiness is at. Were you the same person that you were 5 years ago? Hopefully not. Now, you always want to develop and pursue the person in you to become a better version than you are now. That is what you want to pursue. Always pursue excellence and a better version of yourself, because you deserve it. Your children deserve it. And after all, you will benefit from it at the end, because your children will see that you were always on purpose, and they will say, well, my father was always on purpose. They can start developing their own purpose at a young age. And I hope this helps someone. And this is a recap. Find your why, find your passion, and do what you love. You find these three things, and you can begin to develop your purpose. All right, you guys have a good one. Stay safe.